See that shit back there? It's cloudy as a motherfucker, dog. This shit is real out this bitch. See what the fuck is up? Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Man, it was cold last night, dog. It's been cold as shit. You see from behind me, it's foggy out here in LA. What's up with everybody? Do you agree on what, big dog? ¿Qué onda, carnal? What's up with you? Saludos, viejo. From Seattle. Buenos dias. Buenos dias to you, my dog. Good morning. Long night. LOL. Nah. Actually, I slept good. What's up, G? Buenos dias. What's up with you, my dog? What's up, G? What's up, Boz? I'm a big fan. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Forever thugging. I love it. Just need a pig across my stomach. Thank you, man. Buenos dias, G. ¿Qué hubo, loco? What's up with you, man? It's 11 degrees where I'm at. Nebraska, you a beast for that shit. Buenos dias, ¿qué hubo, Bozo? What's up with you, carnal? Let me wave back. Queen Loca 95. Buenos dias, Bozo. Good morning to you, too. Be safe out there. Drive safe. I don't know where you at, but it's foggy top of the morning. San Antonio, Texas. What's up with you? Man, I'm trying to go out there. Look, man. I want to do shows out of state. You know what I mean? If any of you guys knows promoters out of state, tell them to hit my DM. I'm with it. Buenos dias, homie. Buenos dias, my boy. Love you, big homie. What's up with you, fool? Where you going? This fool been out of jail, I want to say a month now. Ain't coming to tap in. How you think that shit's sitting with me? You know what I mean? How you think I feel about that? Congrats on all your success. Thank you. Still working on it, man. Success is, I mean, it's I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Let's not measure that shit yet. Let's keep going. Coach Ratif, what's up with you? When is that new pick in who's that, BSF? Or saludos from Midwest, Bozo, Kansas City. Saludos from Eastside Longo, Dukes, Click, Southeast, Los Pico. I'm not going to say the rest. You know why. Tap in. So, look, man. Shit, what we going to talk about, man? Let me see. Let's talk about something interesting, you know? What's good, though? No Cardia, my boy. I'm working on it. Rest in peace, Toker. I feel like you took his spot, man, as the voice of our people and how you represent us. I hope you agree and keep being positive influence. I mean, look, man, you know, it's a compliment, right? But, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to take his spot. You know, I want his spot to always be his. You feel me? Like, I don't want to take his spot, man. Like, that man created his own spot. He was a dope individual, and he empowered our people, you know, and I don't want to take his spot. That sounds kind of taking something from anybody. What's up, Bozo from Oklahoma City? Damn, girl, you in Oklahoma? I know it's cold as fuck over there right now. I went through Oklahoma one time, right? One of the coldest prisons I ever been to, man. Buenos dias, carnal. Sending love and full respetos from upstate California, Yuba City, Cuba, homie. I like big guns, and I cannot. I was going to do a show this Wednesday, dog, at the Holiday Strip Club, right? But I canceled it because a real close friend of mine isn't doing too good, you know? And I don't feel like partying where my boy's not doing good. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Just decided to take a little step back, you know? Yeah, it's the kind of messed up. I'll let him have his spot. Shine like, where your coffee at, my dog? I don't drink coffee, fool. Nothing but water, G. Look at that. Nothing but water. I don't do coffee. Imagine me off coffee. You'll see me posting on Fools Gone Wild. Them fools all think I'm tweaking and trying to exploit me, you know? What's good, Bozo? It's too loud out here in the airport. Damn, I hear you, fool. How you doing, though, little bro? Funny thing about 310 Tupac, right? So I met the homie this time I get out through music, right? And then one of my friends, Hitman 448G, grew up with the homie, right? And he sees him with me one day. He sees me posted with him one day, and he's all, that fool ghetto child is fucking nuts. He goes, the thing is, he tells me, no, that motherfucker's been like that my whole life. He goes, this fool has not changed. The way you see him now, that's who he was in elementary. So I thought that shit was funny, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, let me see, what can we talk about, man? So, look, lately, man, right? I've been being more selective of who I kick it with, you know? I grew up so accustomed to drama, you know what I mean, and toxic situations, that to me I never really saw an option but to go through it and live through it. You feel me? But lately, as I'm maturing and growing in life, you feel what I'm saying? I find that a lot of that shit is unnecessary, you know? And I find that a lot of people around you shouldn't be around you. I mean, let me word this right, you know? Shouldn't be around you if they're going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, you know, having the wrong people around you can not only drain you of energy, but it can also influence you to act out of character and lose course of your own path. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, I've grown a lot more private, you know what I'm saying? And I've learned to distance myself from a lot of people, man, that I thought I was supposed to just be there for, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned also that helping people out comes with the perfect timing. You feel me? Or having the next or having, how should I say, man? Well, anyways, look, what I'm trying to say is this, right? Let me not get it too complicated. So basically what I'm trying to say is this, like, just because you step away from a friend doesn't mean you're not his friend no more. You feel what I'm saying? What happens is that you're making a conscious decision to pull yourself away at the right time, so therefore you could come back in at the right time. Because I'm the type of dude that I tend to be blunt with my truths, right? And I tend to be real expressive as far as with my feelings and shit, right? So if you my dog and me and you trust each other, chances are, if something's going on, dog, I'm gonna call you out on it. You feel me? If you're slacking, I'm gonna tell you you're slacking. If you're smoked out, I'm gonna tell you you're smoked out. If you're being a sucker, I'm gonna tell you you're being a sucker. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it to you disrespectfully due to our friendship and our bond, but nonetheless, I'm gonna say it, and it's not gonna feel too good. You feel me? So I've learned to grow in a coach's mentality. You know what I mean? I've learned to know when to bench certain players and when to let certain players take the court. You feel me? So, you know, be selective of who you share your energy with, you know what I'm saying, and who you have around you. You feel what I'm saying? Be selective of who you're investing your energy into. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, dog, look, man, you might come with the right intentions, and all you do is push them away because they ain't ready for that. You know? People got to be in the right place and time for you to deliver the blunt truth. You feel what I'm saying? And at the same time, man, if people get offended by the truth and your good intentions, you know, that's a good indication they're not ready for that either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've withdrawn myself even in the rap game. You know what I mean? Even with this rap shit, like I've created my own lane, you know? I've separated myself from a lot of people and I've withdrawn from a lot of people because a lot of people in this rap game can't accept the truth neither. The truth of the matter is this. Homies are on Clubhouse with somebody that says that his homies have bodies on homies and they don't fuck with us. Therefore, that's the end of our discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my song. Another thing is this, like, homies constantly feeling entitled to fame and resources, but they don't put in the work to demand those resources and those opportunities, you feel me? Or the fame, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, look, man, one thing I want to say is this, like, the one thing that we as a people have an advantage of, right, over anybody is our work ethic. Don't lose your advantage. You're giving up your advantage to people that want to degrade you and make you belittle you on public platforms. Whether all you fools understand it or not, when you're on Clubhouse with that individual, he's at the top and you guys are at the bottom listening, begging for attention and begging for some insight to something that he's not going to let you into. That's already been made clear, you know what I'm saying? And second of all, none of you fools on that Clubhouse are qualified or have the experience to be speaking up on what you're speaking about. You know what I'm saying? And look, fools are going to take this to disrespect and fools are going to take this however they want. And I'm speaking directly to like Tres. I'm speaking directly to Hazard, Any Means, anybody that was on that Clubhouse with that dude, right? And you could take this how you want. Do I mean it with disrespect? Hell nah, I don't mean it with disrespect, right? But since you guys are so public with your opinions about, the double S and the game and how we're being accepted in Chicano rap. Well, let me tell you something, dog, right? Let me tell you something about Chicano rap. I'm not one of the original Chicano rap artists, but I am most definitely the face of Chicano rap. You feel what I'm saying? One of the faces. I'm not the face of it completely because I don't have the wealth or the popularity to claim to be the face. But I know I am one of the faces of this rap game. You know what I mean? So, with at least, I want to say a good 7-8 projects out, albums, not songs, albums, out, including another maybe couple hundred songs, with a couple million streams on multiple platforms, with the fact that we've spent at least 10,000 on one single feature, and we've spent over 30,000 on features entirely, with the fact that I'm partnered up with Fam First and my brother Steve owns his own facility to record in and make music, with the fact that I own my own brand and I'm published as a music artist, right? I think I'm pretty qualified to say what I'm going to say, all right? Let me clear my throat, man. First and foremost, know your place. You feel me? Like, know your place. Your place right now is to do grunt work. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you're in the position of what is called a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you guys are just supposed to be putting work. Leave the big talk and leave the business talk to individuals that are actually in the business, dropping bags out here in the streets. You know what I mean? Let the corporate moves be to fools that talk to corporate people. You know what I'm saying? As far as I know, the homies don't even have a body of work to be speaking like that, right? And second of all, dog, an enemy of the SS is an enemy of yourself, if that's who you are. You can't pick and choose when to use our politics. You feel me? I know what's expected of me, so I carry myself as such. You know what I mean? And with all due respect, like, do the work. Put in work. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk when you have no experience in the field, dog. Because all that does is set you up for failure, humiliation, and people to judge you. Let people judge your music first, if that's what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be an artist, then drop art. You know what I mean? Don't sit there yapping with people and trying to like sugarcoat your way into opportunities behind somebody's blatant disrespect, dog. Like, all you're doing is validating what that man said. And all you fools are doing is making us look bad entirely. You feel what I'm saying? So, with the utmost respect, chill on that shit, dog. Put your talent to display and deal with the consequences of that. Either you lose or you win, but let that shit be by your terms. And that's usually what a man has to do. And for the homie Flacco, he says he's an A&R from BYI or whatever label, and he's speaking up directly to Wack 100 about he is the culture and this and this and that. Let me tell you something, my dog. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who you're around. And like I said, I'm going to say this with the utmost respect, right? But you're not the culture, my dog. I'm sorry to tell you that. You don't carry yourself the way we do. You know what I'm saying? And you don't believe in us. So therefore, you can't speak on something you don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that real clear. And like I said, I'm saying this with the utmost respect. If anybody thinks this is disrespectful or takes offense to it, that means that you're just delusional, dog, and you don't even know anything about what it takes to be a man and conduct yourself as a man. So first and foremost, dog, this Chicano rap shit, look, man, I claim it because I have to claim it. You feel what I'm saying? It's something that somebody attached to my name to try and make me fail. Anytime you give me an obstacle, I'm going to make something out of nothing. I'm not going to look for excuses, or I'm not going to look for the blame game to blame other people for the lack of my success. You feel what I'm saying? So when you talk about Chicano rap, let a so-called Chicano rapper speak. And if a Chicano rapper ain't speaking on it, then that should tell you to shut the fuck up also. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't mean this with no disrespect. I mean this with the utmost respect, because you fools ain't disrespecting me and there ain't no beef. You know what I mean? But what there is people watching, dog. You feel me? And you guys are depreciating the value of my craft and what I put in work for. Whether you guys understand it or not, all you're doing is sending me back further. So now I got to work twice as hard to make up for what you fools are losing in. Instead of you joining the battle with me and just dropping fucking heat, dog. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, all that sympathizing and crying and this and this and that, dog. Look, man, one thing about myself is this, dog. I put in work before I talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? There is no one without the other. I'm on my own platform right here with my own followers, you know what I mean, talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go talk to some dude that already expressed this complete hate for me and my people. You feel what I'm saying? So let's reevaluate what the fuck we doing, dog. Please. Just drop a fucking banger, homie. Just drop a fucking banger. You know what I mean? Just drop a fucking banger, homie. You know what I'm saying? All this talking, dog, like all this talking to, you know, enemigos, dog, or prejudiced motherfuckers that don't like you, dog. Like, you know, they're on there talking about, homie, come on, man. Come on, dog. Like, don't let this IG shit get to you. You know what I mean? Don't let this IG shit get you twisted. Don't let a few thousand or a million views mislead you and make you think that you did something, dog. There's 9-year-olds getting more views than you for just playing fucking with toys, dog. There's that, you know what I mean? Like, a couple million views these days ain't shit, dog. Especially because you ain't even do it on your own platform. You feel what I'm saying? You did it on somebody else. You piggybanked. Nonetheless, you know, you guys have talent, but put in fucking work. Just do the work, dog. Do what Mexicans do, dog. You know what I mean? Do what Southsiders do if you're a Southsider. If you're not, then shut the fuck up. Then don't be on a group chat about Chicano rap, because Chicano rap, let's be real, is Southside rap, fool. Just like gangster rap was Crip and Blood rap. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. So let's keep everything in perspective, man, and move accordingly. Let's not chew more than we can swallow. Because once then people start talking money, what are you going to say? When people start talking numbers, what are you going to say? And at the end of the day, fool, this music shit, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, act accordingly, man. Like, conduct yourself well. If you want respect, demand respect. Don't beg for it. Like, now we begging. Come on, dog. Get a hold of yourself, you know what I mean? But anyways, it's Friday, dog. I'm going to do what I do and hit the studio today and put my money where my mouth is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sacrifice some money and I'm going to go invest it in myself. And I'm just going to drop shit on the streets. You know what I mean? And I'm going to let my supporters support me. I'm not going to be begging for nobody that doesn't give a fuck about me or my movement. Follow me or try and sign me. And come on, man. You know what I mean? Let's do work, man. But I'm out, man. It's Friday. God bless y'all. Goon Talk. Stay focused.